Namaskar. I'm Kumar Rakesh and watching Global Governance News TV. Today we're going to discuss and analyze why Congress leader Rahul Gandhi always just try to malign and criticize Veer Savarkar, who is, who was, who will be the uh, just for pride for our Bharat, pride for the world, always, although his grandmother, former Prime Minister of Bharat, Indira Gandhi, also given high just respect to him, Veer Savarkar, with all facts or well inputs. It means Rahul Gandhi also not paying regard, honor to his grandmother. As we know it, charity begins at home. Whatever you said in sanskar, there is no substitute in English word if you try to analyze. So we'll discuss here why always he just repeating, just as he said yesterday. My name is not Savarkar. My name is Gandhi. But Mr. Rahul Gandhi, do you know you are real Gandhi or not? This is all matter of the questions of $1 million. You are real Gandhi or copy of Gandhi or Gandhi, whatever you are. As we know it, as well know it. And how we just criticize media, how dare to criticize the media in press conference. This will not going to tolerated by the really media person of the country, whoever concerned. हवा निकल गई, हवा तो आपकी निकल गई है और निकलेगी अभी राहुल गांधी जी. So we have just for expert comment and for expert analysis, event writer and social activist from Assam, Mrs. Poonam Sharma. Welcome, Poonam ji, in our special show to discuss on this two issue. Welcome our Global Governance TV. So how just you analyze the two things, Poonam ji? This remark by Rahul Gandhi. I'm just reading out his comment and a statement, and then I'll check your inputs and comment. In the first conference yesterday, after disqualified from Lok Sabha, he has refused to apologize his Modi surname as he has already done. Remark and said he will not back down from asking question on Adani issue. Irrelevant. And he disqualified Lok Sabha. And after Surat court convicted him over remark at public rally in Karnataka in 2019, where he had said, how come all the thieves have Modi as common surname? As he all said many times, just the irresponsible remark for the country, for the elected prime minister of the country, Narendra Bhai Modi, and he tweeted post in Hindi, मेरी भारत की आवाज के लिए लड़ रहा हूं, मैं हर कीमत चुकाने को तैयार हूं. I'm fighting for the voice of India and I'm ready to pay any price for it. How? What price? Really a question. And so Poonam ji, what price he has paid? What he has done the wrong thing? The court has convicted, not the Prime Minister Modi or BJP and government. Poonam ji.
Now, today, if we see, first of
Little
all,
loud, please. Yeah.
the conviction has come from the court. Now, it means the way they have been doing, they have been opposing. So it means they do not have, they do not trust our court. So this is the first thing. So if you are living in a democracy and you talk about democratic values, so first you have to respect the judgment of the court. That was not done by a political party. It was done by a court. It is a very neat and clean case, is not it? I think everybody will agree to it now. First of all, second, he had made remarks about Savarkar. He had been doing all this. He had been showing his disrespect to not only to Savarkar, he had been showing disrespect to our prime minister also, everyone, all these years. So what does it all show? This is totally an immature personality, is not fit for Indian politics at all. because India is a very big country.
Yeah,
We are diverse. We have so many belief systems. We are Rashtra actually,
yeah,
and Rashtra is a we are diverse. Not we are unity in diversity.
yeah. The
We
rare
should.
example in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it is very important to understand the emotions, to understand the societal makeup of the nation, actually, of the country, and that it is very important to have this ability. With this ability, I do not think he can survive. Of course, uh, he was offered this in a plate. Actually, he belongs to a family, but his ancestors or his grandmother, we should say, of course, they had been, some, maybe some with some failures, but they had well governed the country. Of course, people today, we
okay. So,
also
so, so,
talk
so,
about
just
a very good governance. Indira Gandhi ji was a very good, she had given a very good government. And and the characteristic of our opposition, no? During BJP rule in Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji's time, we had given a very good opposition, setting a good example of good opposition, because in a
yeah,
democratic country, you require a good opposition. If there is no strong opposition, there is no democracy. So
you are right.
why not Rahul Gandhi ji? If they are, why are not they a good opposition? They also can serve it that either way. So, of course, we in a democracy we can raise our voice, everything, but not at this level. This is a degradation of political values at this time. If you talk about, if
You
you
have
talk such
raised very
bad
valid,
about,
Pumanji, you have raised very valid question. Degradation of political values. So, how do you define the
exactly,
political values nowadays in this present political circumstances?
because you see, मतलब एक, if I say in Hindi, स्वाध्याय, स्वाध्याय कहते हैं इसको, एंड गोइंग बैक टू आवर वैल्यूज, धर्म से आता है वो. What do you
Yeah.
call, what do you have then?
So, you think
आप,
that actually Rahul Gandhi is a so some the anti-religious person? Whatever he is
it is
making the
not about
drama, how he's
religion.
just wearing a
Religion
channel in the
नहीं.
court.
Dharma is not religion. Please don't confuse. Dharma means righteousness ने, righteousness जो बोला जाता है ना. सो न्याय, एवरीथिंग आप उसको वे करिए. आप अपने एंसेस्टर्स सावरकर जी के बारे में इतनी इतनी ऐसी ऐसी बातें बोलते, वो सावरकर नहीं है. हैज ही एवर बीन टू अंडमान निकोबार आइलैंड, अंडमान निकोबार जेल, सेल्युलर जेल? हैड ही सीन, हैड ही रेड अबाउट हिम? सो ये सब बहुत बातें हैं. एंड ऑफ कोर्स मीडिया पीपल, those who had, those who had served them like anything. Yesterday, in fact, there was an incident where he had talked, and classifying media as BJP, ye, it is not, it is, I think media should take a good stand against it. They
Yeah,
should
so
not,
we'll discuss on the
you
media
cannot.
role of media, and I have some experiences with talking in the parliament premises last 2022 2013 when they were the government and how he behaved the media. Now he's talking today, talking the Godi media and Modi media and whatever is trying to only just blaming the others. So just stay with us a time of break. After break, we'll come to you and check the comment on the Savarkar role of Savarkar and the media, how Rahul Gandhi just tried to uh, behaving like irresponsible person of Bharat. We'll come to break. We're discussing on the behavior and just of Rahul Gandhi on Savarkar and the media and how responsible. Just I'm a Gandhi. I'm not Savarkar. I'm not apologize. But whatever he has done, that is already convicted the court, not by the Modi, not the Prime Minister Modi, not the political party, not the BJP. Court is independent. Although the family of Gandhi, either Sonia Gandhi, Robert Badra, Mallikarjun Kharge, and others, all are on the bail by the court. Bail not for the country, bail on the frauds, scandals, more than 5,000 crore of Herald case filed in 2012, not the after 2014. And how they're just trying to mislead the country, mislead the Congress person. Some Congress person who fought for the country. They've also the same on them. How this the leader is behaving for the country, behaving with himself. So Poonamji, how just you see, do you think that was the responsible behavior of the media? How is trying to dictate them?
Yes, the behavior, the irresponsible behavior of Rahul Gandhi ji towards media has its own repercussion, and uh, in the coming time, I think the media will think about it, and I do
Just to
not
leave
think
with the mic, you spoke instantly. That will be good. Was some
it
cracking.
it
That's good.
uh,
Yeah.
it
Just
it is.
speak a little loud. That
Yeah.
will be okay. Yeah. Please.
Repercussions are yet to come. In fact, some has begun some way or
Okay.
the other. So in future, if Rahul Gandhi has to again uh, resurge, or he wants to come to political power, or he wants some power, then he definitely has to work for it, and he has to take media, you know, in his confidence, and he has to appease. Otherwise, because media is the fourth pillar of democracy, it is said.
Yeah.
Now, if you are not ready to, it is it is a irresponsible behavior, because Rajiv Gandhi ji, Indira Gandhi ji, and other Congress leaders in yesteryears, they had good relations with media,
Yeah.
and now in these years there has been a trend of transparency in the media also. People, they say Godi media. It is it if had it been so, hmm, a prime minister, a prime minister would have been criticized so vehemently. How the media has,
Yeah.
people, they वो आरोप लगाते हैं कि मीडिया को खरीद लिया. But you see the media how in the open debates, prime
Yeah.
minister and his policies are criticized. Even farmers,
Yeah,
during
you
farmers
are
they have
right.
been.
I remember the incident of 2012 and 13 when the case was filed by the Congress against Astak channel. I'm naming it News 24. Although News 24 is claimed to be the uh, Congress channel, although he just filed against them, Ashtak is said to be independent. But against the two reporters with the channels, a charge was mere very simple. Here, just you have just stolen the document of the Youth Congress. What was the stolen document? That was the planning of Youth Congress. How are they are going to make the rally, dharna, pradarsan like that? The simple document. And that was the default as I came to know. Only he shared with confidence. Is sir, we are going to be something. How do you get the document? This is a wrong thing. So we can understand how he is responsible and foolish and really not knowledge about the work of media. And I think he also don't want to listen to others. It is just a behavior and just how just he talk with them. I think that is the properly need to check up his mental capacity and mental ability also. How just behaving before the public
Arrogance,
and
arrogance,
arrogant more than arrogancy.
more than
Why,
arrogancy.
why,
He has
just,
lost
just you say the
our.
statement. How the Nishikant Dubey reacted to the parliament? Sir, राहुल गांधी मर गया. ये राहुल गांधी नहीं है. ये राहुल गांधी दूसरा है. तो ओरिजिनल राहुल गांधी कहाँ है? That was a statement made by the Nishikant Dubey, honorable member of parliament. Sir, just to ask him, is real Rahul Gandhi or this is a pret? That is a quote unquote. Nobody answered. How he making the statement, in what state of mind, that should be properly cross-checked and properly checked by the expert, a mental expert and doctors. Why are you behaving this like What is trauma? What is a child trauma?
Exactly.
I was talking to some psychologist. He was also saying this is the imbalances of mind. I'll just take the interview on that. How this type of person, just Kejriwal, how behave like that, how just living in the state of mind. So, just my request, and I just want to know how just reacted a B. Savarkar, who was just honored and given the great respect by the Honorable Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. He, he is a grandmother. So, he simultaneously, if you say like that, he's criticizing Indira Gandhi also. His own family know the history. The great just painting of Savarkar already displayed in Central Hall of Parliament. If any picture depicted and installed in Central Hall Parliament, this is an all-party decision, not a single party decision. At that time, the Congress decision. Don't know the history of the Parliament. So there are many questions. Do you think he has proven himself? Only 21 days he was in Parliament in this session. How he just behaving? And you're just saying in the out of country, he is not allowed to speak. His speech deleted. In 2019, campaign Chaukidar Chor hai. Modi come back with the more seats. And again, political pundits saying in 2024, there will come some more 56 more may be added. So that is moods of the country. So just your last comment, how just you think if this type of politics should be accepted or not? And Congress should rethink their strategy beyond Rahul Gandhi. Accept Rahul.
Politics, it things evolve actually. These things evolve. Now, situations, they evolve, they come up, and they take their own course. You cannot change, even with money. You cannot change the course of course of politics. Course
Okay.
of politics is changed only by the character, strong political character. So, therefore, it is required. If we compare Jyotiraditya Scindia, he also belongs to a very aristocratic family where statesmanship was there. Although it was Congress, but still, at one time, Congress had got very good leaders. That one must, admit. And now, if Jyotiraditya Scindia ji,
Yeah.
he also had, he could, he could groom into a good politician. Why can't Rahul Gandhi ji? He has a legacy of, good stalwarts, in fact, in his family. So, my observation is some people are not fit. Maybe ये जबरदस्ती वाला है. तो if he can serve in other with through other means, but if he abstains from politics, I think that will be better for his family and him. And
For
if
Congress
he
also, for the
wants to,
country also.
for the Congress, yeah. And I am surprised. Does Congress has none other than Rahul Gandhi? Is there no face?
But somebody
जितने भी
says
लोग हैं,
Priyanka is more better than Rahul.
yes, yes. And I tell you, if Priyanka Gandhi, if she grooms herself, then she really can be, a threat to BJP in
But
coming
but
years.
but her mother don't want her actually. Doesn't want her. That's the main problem.
Of course, Natwar Singh ji, if you remember, he wrote in his
Yeah.
book about Sonia Gandhi ji. She never wanted Rajiv Gandhi ji to become. But
Yeah.
whatever, and that I told you that politics is,
Yeah.
it's evolved. Only people, they change the course.
Yeah.
It's like that.
So nice of you, Punamji. Just you given the expert comment and analysis about the how the behavior of Rahul Gandhi on the comment on Savarkar and how just behave the media. So nice of you, and we'll continue to touch with you with your expert and valuable comments. Thank you very much. Jai Hind,
Thank
Jai
you.
Bharat.
Thank you.